are now tuned in. The most talked about podcast in the country. DT, unfiltered and uncensored. Now here's your host, DT. Yo. It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only DT on DT's Unfiltered, Uncensored. The show that is streamed worldwide on the Block 105 radio every Saturday, 6 a.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. You can also stream all my current and past podcast shows on all streaming platforms. All you have to do is Google DT Unfiltered, Uncensored. You can also go to my YouTube page to view all my podcast shows, but go to my Instagram to find that link. Search DT _ unfiltered uncensored. Go to the bio, click the link, which takes you to my YouTube page, and you can view all of my podcast shows. So today on my show, I have a new segment. It calls Rising Superstars. And what my purpose of this Rising Superstars is to get a platform to all athletes of all sports, no matter male or female, no matter 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, no star. What I tell a lot of people is a lot of platforms out here, all they do is focus on the top athletes in the country, and they don't care about the diamonds in the rough out there, the players that's been struggling, busting their butt to get to that next level. They're not worrying about them. They're worrying about the ones that they could showcase to market out of. And what I want to do is break that barrier. I want to give my platform to everyone. And I always tell a lot of people, there's a lot of players in the NBA that made it to the NBA that wasn't ranked or wasn't highly recruited. Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, just to name a few. And then there's a lot of 5-stars out here that made it to the NBA, but didn't make it to. Made it college basketball, but didn't make it to the NBA. So I got a special guest on my show today, coming all the way from Tennessee. He's in ninth grade. He's 14 years old. He plays the point guard position, and I seen his highlight video, and the kid is pretty tough at the game. And I'm looking forward to get to know a little bit more about his journey in basketball. I want to introduce to my show Daveon Barker. Thank you for joining me, man.
Appreciate you for bringing me here.
No problem. Well, man, thank you for taking time out of your day to sit down with me, because I know you're a busy guy with training and getting prepared for fall league and the upcoming season. So let's talk a little bit about your journey in basketball. When did you first play a game of basketball or pick up a basketball?
Probably when I was about 4. My dad would take me to the garage and dribble, do some drill, and shoot. So I'll say about 4.
Okay. And during that time, when did you play your first game? Did you start off with rec or did you start with AAU?
I started off in rec ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you like 5 years old, 6 years old?
About 5.
Okay. And during that time, did you play any other sport other than basketball?
I think I played baseball at the time too. Baseball and basketball.
Okay. And when did you realize in your heart that basketball was your main sport?
Probably whenever I played the other sports, I got tired of it pretty easily. But basketball, it just kind of stayed. Never got really tired of it.
And when did you realize that you did as much as you can in rec, so you need to cross over to something that's more competitive? What grade were you in or age?
Probably 6th grade.
Okay.
6th grade is when I feel like I could be playing better and doing better. That's when I first started out trying to do AAU.
Okay. And when do you train right now?
Yeah, I train.
Okay. When did you start actually doing basketball training?
Oh, about I don't know. My dad's been training me for a long time. For 4 is when I probably started really training. But
Okay.
yeah,
Do you train just with your dad, or do you have a trainer and your dad?
I have just my dad.
Okay. And how often do you and your dad train?
Uh, anytime I'm not busy, we'll train. So
Okay.
like, yeah, every day I'm not busy with Jay.
Okay. And what is the best part about competing in basketball for you?
The best part about competing in basketball is just the competition, and just playing good competition just makes the game really fun for me. That's probably the best part. All the players that have the same goal as me.
Okay. And what emotions do you feel when you play well?
When I play well, I I just feel a little. I get really excited. I feel happy. I don't know. It's just like a real confidence booster every time I play really well.
Okay. And on a team, do you feel like you're more of the captain or just part of the team?
I feel like I'm the captain.
Okay.
A
And
lot of
what?
the time,
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said a lot of the times if I feel like I'm not taking charge, we probably gonna lose.
Okay. Okay. And what qualities makes a teammate a good captain?
Probably being a person dependable on that can just take control and not get nervous or and break down in a game.
Okay. And how does being an athlete make you a better person?
Well, it discipline. It just makes me like like when I wanna like get schoolwork done, like I still do it, do my schoolwork even though I don't feel like doing it. Cause a lot of times when I train, I don't feel like doing it, but I still do it.
Okay. What is one thing you always do after a good performance?
I I would talk to my dad about things I did wrong, about things I could have did better, or yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
Okay. And so, what do you think is the strongest part of your game?
Playmaking. I can make up. I'll make up some. I'll make something out of nothing.
Okay. And what is something that you think that you're good at, but you still need to work on more?
Shooting. Shooting can always be worked on. It can always be better. Um, Defense can always be better. I love defense, but it can always be better. Shut down somebody.
Okay. And what motivates you to play basketball?
Um, just trying to. What motivates me the most is just trying to get the scholarship, trying to get a scholarship.
Okay.
I want a scholarship to.
Okay. Got you on that. So, well, how do you handle game pressure?
I'll, I'll like take a couple deep breaths and just figure out what's going on and play.
Okay. So you say you look at yourself as a captain. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Tell me how you handle this. You're down by 14 points. It's maybe 2.5 minutes left in the game. Your team is feeling defeated besides yourself. Everybody feel defeated. Everybody feel like the game is over. What do you do as the captain, as the leader on the floor, as the point guard to change the players, change your team mentality to get back into that game, to break that lead? I mean, to break that lead they have to win the game. What do you do?
I'm probably gonna just try to start trying to score, try to get us up a couple points, and bring everybody's energy back up a little bit. Then start kicking it to my teammates, and hopefully their energy gets up and we come back.
Okay. Are you more are you more a talkative person on the court? Like when you're playing against competition, do you like talk this or are you more a silent player?
it depends. Like when I'm playing competition, I don't really talk that much. I'm just focused on trying to win and make the right decisions in each play.
Okay. Um, what do you do when you deal with a team? Because I know you play travel basketball. When you deal with a team that talks a bunch of mess and they're loud and obnoxious on the court, what? How do you handle that?
I I shut them like I'll just shut them out of my ear and continue to play my game and try to win.
Okay. How do you feel if, let's put it like this? This is another scenario. It's 0.4 seconds left on the clock. Y'all down by two. You at the free throw line. How does that make you feel? And what do you do to get to shoot those clutch free throws?
I'm gonna be I'm not gonna I'm gonna be a little nervous, but I'm gonna take my deep breaths, do my my free throw routine, and then knock down the shot.
Okay. Who inspired you as a young athlete?
My dad,
Okay. Your dad played the game of basketball?
he was
Okay.
he's pretty good.
Okay. Okay. Can you beat him one on one?
I'm almost close,
Um,
almost.
okay. How would you describe your work ethics?
I would describe it like it's like I don't know. I'll do the work. Well, some like a lot of the times I won't feel like doing it, but I'm still gonna do like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna do it. I mean I'm
Oh,
not gonna always want to do.
of course, of course. What's one word that would describe you as a player?
Probably passionate
And why?
because I love the game of basketball and I don't really ever give up.
Okay. Speaking of the word giving up, what is one thing that you give up to play the game of basketball?
Would I would give up to play basketball?
Yeah. What have you given up? Something you have cut back on, something you changed to to
Um,
focus on basketball.
a lot of free time, a lot of energy, money, uh, just yeah.
Okay, if you could have one ultimate if you could have one goal that you wish for to happen in the game of basketball, what would it be?
To get a D1 scholarship,
Okay. And what is your ultimate achievement for this upcoming year?
to have more 20-point games than I did last year, and to play well with my team, or new team.
Okay. Um, do you think attitude is a factor in winning?
Yeah, it is. If you're not having a good attitude, you're probably not gonna play well, or you might mess up and then get in your head. But if you have a good attitude, you're always gonna play your game against whoever. And
Okay. And what would you consider yourself more of a slasher or a shooter?
probably a slasher.
Okay.
I, li- yeah, driving on people is fun. I like getting to the rim. When I
Okay.
need
And
to shoot, yeah, I can shoot.
do you like the
You said what?
contact? Do you look for contact when you go to the basket?
Yeah, when I'm going up, yeah, I like to. It is like it's something that I just now just like starting to like. I like to like get an N1, you know.
Do you ever create the contact?
Yes, sir.
Say it. Say it.
Whenever I do.
Okay. All right. And I know if you create, do you ever get like upset the ref don't blow the whistle because you know it was a foul?
A little bit, but like you're gonna get a lot of bad calls.
Of course.
So you just kind of like learn to just like not worry about it.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna play a quick game with you. I wanna and there's no criteria on how you answer these questions. It's basically up to your preference. All right. You ready?
Yes, sir.
College basketball or NBA?
Probably NBA
Scoring or assist?
scoring,
Home or away games?
home,
School ball or AAU?
school,
LeBron or KD?
LeBron,
Giannis or Jason Tatum?
Giannis,
Curry or Kyrie?
Curry,
Jordan or Kobe?
Jordan.
Okay. Who get the most hate? Russell Westbrook or Ben Simmons?
Now I feel like it's Russell Westbrook.
Okay. What's most important to you? Loyalty or respect, and why?
Probably loyalty because uh, where'd you go? Oh, probably loyalty because some if they're they won't if you're loyal you won't get stabbed in the back or like get sold out, I guess.
Okay. What's his what is most embarrassing? Getting crossed over and you touching earth or getting put on a poster?
Getting put on a poster.
Okay. What's most important to you? Your high school team winning the state title all 4 years while you're on the team, or you being ranked #1 in the country as a 5 star?
Probably ranked number one in the country as a 5 star.
Okay. Would you rather be known as an elite scorer and an average defender, or an elite defender and an average scorer?
Elite defender.
Okay. Would you rather be the first pick in the NBA draft and take years to win the NBA championship, or would you rather be drafted in the second round and win your rookie season?
Probably the rookie season one.
Okay. What's most important to you? Defense or offense?
Defense.
Okay. Here we go. Drake or Future?
Drake.
Lil Baby. Huh?
I said Drake.
Okay. Lil Baby or Dub Baby?
Lil Baby.
Home cooking or eating out?
I don't know that.
You said what?
I don't know that.
I know I said
Oh,
home
oh,
cooking.
my bad, my bad. Probably cooking. Home cooking.
Okay. Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Snapchat or TikTok?
TikTok.
PS5 or Xbox?
PS5.
2K or Madden?
2K.
Call of Duty or GTA?
Call of Duty.
A pair of LeBrons or a pair of Jordans?
Pair of Jordans.
Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay. Who's your go-to team on 2K?
Memphis.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you in Tennessee. Then plus I got John Morant. Okay, cool. Um, who? I know this list just came out, so I'm gonna ask you. Who are your top 5 NBA players
Top 5.
right now? That's right now. That's high. Let's do top 5.
As in like my favorite or like best?
That's right now because you know the ESPN list just came out, and there's a lot of people upset about it. So I want to hear what's your top 5.
My top 5. I'm gonna say KD, LeBron, Curry, Kyrie, and Giannis.
Okay, cool. Who's number one?
KD.
Okay, cool. Um, so in Tennessee, are y'all able to play on the high school team? Well, and when you was in middle school, were y'all able to play on the high school team then?
I do not think so. We didn't.
Okay, because I know in Alabama and Kentucky, I found out that you could be in middle school and play on varsity team, which is something I didn't know because you can't do that here in Georgia. So I was just wondering if it was something on there. So are you looking for this upcoming season to be playing JV or varsity?
Probably gonna be our varsity team is really good. So
Okay.
I might just like come off the bench and on varsity. But
Oh,
definitely starting JV.
oh, definitely. Okay. So the team. So your school that you play for, they won state titles before.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So you're looking forward to this upcoming season. So let me ask you a question. If you had a choice to be a star on a bad team or an average player on an elite team, what would you choose?
The elite team
Okay, so you'd rather be an average player. Okay. Would you rather win an MVP or would you rather win a team championship?
championship.
Okay. Would you rather take responsibility for losing a championship or would you rather a teammate take credit for winning when you know you deserve it?
Probably the first one.
Take credit for take responsibility for losing. Okay. Um, when it comes to um, how can I put this? I'm trying to put this in the word. When it comes to playing the game of basketball, what is something that you strive for in every game when you touch the court?
To make a positive impact on the game. Make a positive impact.
Okay. When you playing defense, do you prefer zone or man, and why?
Man, man, because it gives me an opportunity to lock somebody down and probably take out because I like to guard the best player. So if it's a one on one, I can take out the best player, give us a better chance to win.
Okay. Um, what is your emotions like after winning a big game in the championship?
Um, it happened before, so I'm really excited and what lit, I guess. Mm. After the game, then I would like to. I like to watch film. So after a big game, I'm happy, and then I'll go home, watch film.
Okay. What are your emotions like when you lose a big game?
Trying to see. I'm thinking about all the stuff I could do better. As like I said last time, watch the film, and I'm gonna feel bad because I don't like to lose.
Okay.
So
What travel team you play for?
I play for Top Notch.
And how has that been so far?
Been pretty good. We've been playing in some big AU tournaments.
Okay.
Be some good
Where
teams.
where have y'all traveled to?
We have traveled to like Georgia, Kentucky, we've been to Tennessee. I don't know where else we've been at.
Okay. That's
Maybe Alabama.
okay. So my question, okay, it's your senior year in high school. You sitting at the table. You have your mom and dad on one side, your parents. You have your coach, high school coach, and your AU coach on the other side. You got three caps sitting on the table. Which three caps you want sitting there?
UCLA, UK, and probably Tennessee.
Okay, what cap you putting on?
More than likely Kentucky.
Okay, cool. So this your freshman year at Kentucky. You just finished. You had a great season. You averaged 18 points a game, 6 assists, 3 steals. You declared the draft. What? NBA team do you want to draft Daveon?
Any team that want me, really. It's the NBA. Any team that want me, I'll be happy to go.
But what's your dream team? Everybody has their dream team.
Los Angeles
Which one? It's two.
Lakers.
Lakers. Okay. But you know LeBron not gonna be there when you get there now. So
I know.
don't. If he's still there when you get there, I don't think he'll be that big an impact. Not at 43 or 44. I just don't. Not basketball. Maybe football, but not basketball. So here's the other catch-22. What team you least want to go to? You'll play anywhere. We already know that, regardless. But what team you like? They could draft me, but I don't want to really go there. What team is that?
Probably. Houston.
Houston. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, you'll play anywhere because you can make it to the NBA, you make it to the NBA and stuff like that. But I know a certain team, like certain people don't want to go to certain places, like because of the city, they don't want to be there. Some people don't want to go to Toronto because it's too cold or they got to deal with all that snow and stuff. So I know it's a lot, and then a lot of people want to go to Miami because of the nightlife there. I know a lot of players love it there, so I just know there's reasons why people want to go somewhere. But if you get drafted, you get drafted. So what is next for Daveon Barker this season?
The what?
What's next for you this season?
For this season is the next is probably just make a bigger impact on the floor than I did last year.
Okay. And your high school team, do they travel to out of state games or they just play in Tennessee?
They were going to go out of state.
All right. Do you know if y'all coming to Georgia?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Oh well, if you see the schedule, let me know because I know a lot of some of these big teams that's real good in certain state. They travel out of state to a different state to play. I know it's quite a few that I know that goes to West Coast. We got a couple of Georgia teams that actually like Grayson. I know Grayson and Norcross normally do out of state tournament. They'll go up north and they'll go out west to play teams throughout the season. All right, man. So one last question I want to ask you: What is your favorite quote and why?
Well, my favorite quote is a Bible verse, and it's Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. It just for me, it just like let me know that I can play with the best and compete and be the best because I got Jesus. So,
Okay. Awesome, man. I love it. I love it. So tell everybody how they can follow you on all social media.
on Instagram, you just look up https.terrell. And Twitter, I think it's the same. All my platforms the same thing. https.terrell.
Okay, man. Well, once again, I do appreciate you giving me a moment of your time to sit down and tell me about your journey in basketball. And I look forward to hopefully get a chance to watch you play, even if I don't catch regular season. 'Cause I know you're in Tennessee. That's not that bad of a drive there. But if I don't, I would love to catch you during AAU season when you come here for a Georgia tournament. Just let me know your schedule, and I'll definitely pop out to check you out. And, maybe we do an interview, catch up with you throughout AAU season to find out how everything's going.
Thanks.
All right, man. Well, you have a great day, and I wish you the best of luck.
You too. Thank you
All right.
for having me here.
No problem. Thank you. It's DT. You have just now listened to the most talked about podcast in the country. DT, unfiltered, uncensored. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.